Change and disintegration. It's time for a cool change, for everything to rearrange. I find it pleasantly strange how I'm perceived to be deranged by the ones who make the least sense of all, the judgments they pass and the names that they call. Changes, yes indeed, I say, let them come. I'm not afraid. I know that I've gone astray, 'cause things aren't supposed to be this way. It's time for a change to come tumbling through, to fall on the plants that the bad seeds grew. Time for out with old to make way for the new, to see through the smoke and lies, to find something true. I have to find some kind of balance and tame this chaos. What a challenge. I desperately long for some organization, which is sure to require a serious simplification, priority list reevaluation, some steady focus and deep concentration. But first I'm going to take a little mental vacation to a quiet, peaceful place for some rest and meditation, where I can just be still for a minute, free of all the complications that disrupt me and distract me from my spiritual contemplation. I find my life as the subject I should most subject to analyzation. I wonder why I find myself filled with so much hesitation, and why I feel so restless and am lacking inspiration. From what I've observed of reality and the nature of its creation, should eliminate this constant state of thick and vile frustration. Our world's experiencing a severe spiritual stagnation, a race of lost and tortured souls filled with pain and degradation, without a trace of the unity on which we once founded a nation. We don't even put up a fight anymore against the evils of temptation. Sex and drugs are the closest that we've felt to true elation. In a society suffering from a mental and spiritual separation, a consequence of man hindering evolution with misguided rules and regulations, pushing our natural spirituality into a distorted religious mutation. Mankind has sown the seeds of destruction, now he reaps abomination, where children are faced every passing moment with such violent violation that saps from them their innocence and replaces it with trepidation, then sends them to a militant environment to receive miseducation, where their minds are crammed full of so much misinformation as they're forced to undergo further demoralization to prepare them for a society plagued by moral dilapidation. And if they dare to question, they're suppressed with medication to numb them and confuse them into a state of stupefaction. And this is what we provide our youth to serve as a foundation. Instead of divine guidance, we're taught to rely on speculation, and we wonder why this world keeps experiencing moral disintegration. It's time to wake up and change the fucking situation.